friends, it's Nancy. I hope you don't mind this interruption. So I'm making a second TN following the exact same map as um, the videos that are being released in the morning. So instead of doing one that's really vintagey, I'm doing one that's an owl theme. So I thought I'd show you how I'm doing with part 1 and part 2. So for part 1, originally this was to be a Edith Holden page. So I chose 2 pages from a bird book and I taped them together. And then instead of string, I used leather. And instead of having the this embellishment out here, I put it here because I didn't want to cover up that owl. Yeah, so that's page 27, 28, something like that. This one, instead of using lace for the pocket, I just took a book page and tore it and sewed it on there in order to make a side-loading pocket. I didn't think lace was going to go with the theme of an owl. And for my ephemera, I have this 1961 flash card that has 2 pictures of owls. And this is a checklist of birds from 1976. And there's a mention of some owls in there somewhere. Anyway, I thought that was kind of fun. And the colors are good. So that was yesterday's video, and I pinned this on, or I clipped this on with a Rusty Bulldog clip. And that's the paper I chose. It was this double-sided cardstock. This one, instead of using, it was tea-dyed single-sided paper, I used music paper. I didn't have a children's book page about owls, which is weird. You'd think I would have that. But I did find this poem about owls in a 1936 school book. Now, instead of lace and fabric and buttons, this one I just tore up some paper, added a little image from, I don't know, an encyclopedia or something, and I stitched on a little feather. When you open that up, instead of an envelope, in part 2, I actually had a piece cut from a mailed parcel. So instead of an envelope, I used this advertisement for a book about an owl book, the Brown Owl story. And I just took this little envelope, got it all grungy, and put a little fussy cut of an owl on there and tucked it up there. And for ephemera up here, I just added this tea-stained note paper. For this envelope, again, I didn't use a mailing envelope. I used a Viewmaster envelope. And again, no lace, but I did add a little bit of fabric here and a button, plus feather, a little feather. And this is a Prima leaf, so it's paper. I don't know if they're available anymore. I've had those for a dozen years anyway. I made this tag, I don't know when. It was in my stash, and I thought I liked that. And then I have these 2 playing cards. They're vintage, and I've got those tucked in there. And in the little hole where the Viewmaster reel would show through, I just glued in a little picture of an owl. So I'm trying to bring in some blue, so that's why you're seeing some blue and green, blue and green, blue and green, and some blue, greeny blue there. I might switch this out. I'm not sure how I feel about the red, although, you know, kinda, but not kinda. And look what I did. I didn't cut my threads. So if you are joining in the craft along, I am joining in too. And I'm looking forward to making another fun journal. Alrighty, you take care, and we'll talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.